Hey, how's it going? I'm going to cover the inside. This is part 2 of the faux leather paper, and I'm going to cover the inside of this one. This is the most fragile of the two pieces, this one and this one, although that one looks cool because it looks like the veins. And you know, I just covered these. Well, this one, when I first did it, I did not do it on camera, and what I did was I crumpled it up and then smoothed it out and sprayed it with water with vegetable glycerin. So it's like a review from part 1. I know I said it in part 1. So this one, and then I took, I think, I can't remember. Oh, I covered it with Mod Podge, and that was part 1 of this this series, so-called series, and 2 videos, right? That makes a series. You can see this is like practically see-through. I can't really see through. Can you? Oh yeah, when I hold it up to the light, let's see. I'm gonna see if you're gonna be able to tell. Okay. Oh yeah, see how that's not just the glue. That's not the glue here. That is, there's a hole. Like, look, you can see my hand. See that? Look how fragile this paper is. So this is kind of cool if you want to make really fragile paper. It almost looks vintage like. Let's see the other one. I don't want to blind you, but yeah, you can see through it. But it's not as fragile. Right now. So this way, this you can see kind of. A little bit, yeah, you can see through some of the holes or whatever, and you can also see my hand through it, but not as much as the other one. Let me get my flashlight out of the way there so I don't blind you. For that presentation, I used eye lights right here. I really like it. It's great. Eye lights. Okay. And so I'm going to cover this one. I think this one would take too long, and in part 1, or toward the end of part 1, I said that I would probably cover this off camera and then add pages to it, and then just kind of do some videos where I'm gluing stuff into it or putting stuff into it or something, you know, like this is just a little journal. Okay, then this one I am going to cover with these papers, and it comes from this design. I have a big book of 360 papers, 3 designs of each paper, and this is the one that I cut up Monday morning to help me stay alert and listen to a meeting and keep me awake at the same time. It worked great. The meeting was great. And I was able to get these cut and everything, you know. And maybe, just maybe, I can talk to you about how my... Well, I did mention that in part 1. Resetting my sleep clock didn't go as I had planned. The first time I did it, it was great. But, you know, what can we say? What can you say? So I'm just going to keep them in here because I think it's easier to pull them out of here than on here. Okay, I had to fill my glue bottle so it doesn't... So we're not here minutes and minutes and minutes. And then after I filled it, I realized I'm not using this. I can't believe I did that. Yeah. Anyway, I will use that, and I'll use that for the front here where I have these butterflies and this little vine thingy I'm gonna put. Oh wait, I'm gonna do this side here. I'm gonna put the vine here with the leaves, the ivy leaves, and I'm either going to put that beautiful butterfly like that. Oh yeah, that's or I can't make up my mind. Do I want to put it that way or that way? I don't know. I'm undecided. Indecisive. I don't know what I am. Okay, I'm the crafty cat lady. Subscribe today. Okay, this one I added a little bling. Now this one is this butterfly. You can see the difference. Right. And I added some gold. I used Pentel Sparkle Pop Gold, which is, oh, right here. Right here. And I think the other color in here, because this is a two-tone color, is yellow. So yellow and gold. They look, no, depending on what I'm coloring. If I'm coloring something dark, I think it's yellow. And if it's white, light or white colored, then it's gold. That's what I think it is. Because this turned out really beautiful. So you can see the shimmery shininess of it. Okay. So I'm going to, I guess I'll figure this out later. I want to get started, Tammy, and I'm going to work all night. I got a meeting in the morning. Later on this morning. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to use Mod Podge so I can get started with this. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. And hopefully all will go well. Don't want to wet my, sure. Wet the sponge just a little bit. And dry it off a little bit on my little rag over here so it's not sopping wet. I don't know how good a job I did with that. Yeah. So the idea here is for me to just put some glue on some of this Mod Podge on here and then put the, hopefully before it dries, Tammy. Put the pieces down. That's, I knew I would get it out. Get that thought out. I can't even get the word thought out. I'm not going to fast forward through this, so I'm going to chat or something. What's this called? Faux Leather Paper Part 2 with chat. I don't know. Just put things down. Now with these pieces, I did mention it in Part 1, but I'm just going to tell you again, is I used designer pinking shears to cut all these different shapes out. And the reason I did that was because I did not want to tear these pieces. I know that seems strange. Everybody likes to tear their pieces. So it makes it look, I don't know, what does it make it look? Rough or realistic or old or whatever the reason that people have. But the reason I don't want to put or tear the paper is because I often have white-sided pieces and I don't want to color over them because the pieces are so small that I'm going to add just a little bit more here, that it would take me a lifetime to, you know, to distress the edges. So I'm not planning to distress the edges here. I'm not going to outline them in with a black pen or a brown pen or brown ink or anything like that. I'm trying to get a variety of colors. There aren't many as far as a variety of colors go. Just kind of want to, I do want to do a little bit of contrasting colors. And even some weird shapes. No. Try and stick to the designer cuts, I guess. And do I want to go over the, oh yeah, maybe I'll go over the edge, Tammy. Be bold. Be brave. Oh, we'll do that up here. I can't get a grip here. This looks really cool, these color combinations of gold and it looks like light blue or teal. You be the judge. Oh, I see. I should cut that piece. I'm gonna use one now. Cool. This one has this design. Okay, then I can put that here. I'll be doing a little bit of trimming. I don't mind going over the edge. That was too much glue, Tammy. Oh, I just went hog wild with that one. No problem. Okay. Gonna hold it down a little. What did I say I was gonna do? Go over the seam here, I guess, because that would make it a little more stable, especially in that area. It's very, very thin. Okay, and we'll do it right now. Go over the middle. Ooh, that's a cool color. green and teal and gold. Try and get some more of those, maybe. Now I started out with these pieces where I wasn't adding any kind of fancy cut to them. Okay, this one too. I should take a different color. I mean a different a different pattern, I mean. I don't know what I mean. What do you mean? What are you trying to say? I get my arm in your way. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I did it. I planned it all. No. I'll pick with my left. I know that's my least dominant hand, but that's okay. Now here I'm trying to use different colors next to each other. And there I slapped, that's almost the same. Ooh, different pair of scissors. This is this design. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. I'll have to go in there and smooth it out, see if I can get it to stay down. Put that one in there. Hopefully am I in the camera? Am I in the viewing area? Okay. I want to get a piece there. I'll get a piece there. Decoupaging paper on paper, I guess. I guess that's maybe the design I was going after. Who knows what the crafty cat lady was going after? No. Nope. I would like some... Oh, here we go. The gold piece, maybe. Here's my rickety computer. Now, Saturday, when it sticks. Saturday when I was talking, my computer was revving up a storm and I didn't know what the heck it was doing. And I think what happened was, I think it was updating an app that I have on my computer, a game that I have on my computer, and don't get excited, gamers. It's Candy Crush Jelly Saga. Because when I went in there on Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon or to play the next day, you get little bonuses and you go in every day. And so as not to lose my bonus, I don't even remember what the bonus was. What day it was. And because on the first day there's no bonus, which I find strange. If you want people to play the game, you should give a bonus on the first day. That's just my opinion. Woo, that is cool. Going over to the other side. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go on this side like that. And I noticed that now on my computer I use Classic Shell because I don't like the Windows start button design. I don't like Microsoft's design for this. So Classic Shell allows me to, it's a free program, and it allows me to add whatever kind of picture I want. I can even make my own picture. So I did. I took pictures that I took of flowers in my sister-in-law's garden. Thanks, Iona. And I turned them into start button pictures. And so when right now, let's see if I can tell you what it is. Right now, it's a pink flower. And when I hover over it, it becomes a tiger lily. And when I click on it, to open up the start menu, it becomes a Mexican sunflower. So it's really cool when I set that up, and I really like that. So I did that with my start menu. So when I went into also Classic Shell keeps everything like Windows 7, like it looks like Windows 7, and I like that too. I don't like the way Microsoft designed Windows 10 start menu. So it looks like regular, it just opens up like a square vertical rectangle, and I have at the very top, I have Candy Crush Jelly Saga, and then I have another game called Fancy Blast, and then I have some other links that are not games. I don't even know what else is. Oh, I do have another game. It's like it's a puzzle type of game. Put your things down. Okay, so I'm gonna branch out this way. So I say that a lot when I don't know what I'm saying. It's like don't say that. So when I went in there to play the game on Sunday, I noticed that the icon in my start menu was white instead of the colorful Candy Crush Jelly Saga that it usually is, or that it has. That's not even a straight jobby there. Oh, I can do this one. Alright, that works. I know I'm not contrasting my colors. I'm sorry. And now I need a little tiny jobby. I have a tiny jobby here. I see a tiny one, sort of tiny. Oh no, now it's getting stuck under that. I can't pick it up. This one. And I thought, oh, that explains why it kept revving, and I just couldn't wait for it to finish. It just seemed like it was taking forever, and, uh-oh, there's a butterfly that I plan to cut out, so I'm going to put that aside. So I was going to, that's what I realized, and then also, that's when I also realized that I didn't have enough patience to wait for it to finish. What I should have done is I should have turned off the camera and let it run its course, and then when it quieted down, I should have come back in. That's what I should have done. But remember, I was sleep deprived on Saturday morning. This was after daylight had already broken. Yeah, I'll never learn. I'll never learn that lesson. And on camera too, you know, I get frustrated with the computer acting up the way it is, so I have even less patience for my computer. What are we going to do about things like that? Let the updates happen. Well, the game updates. The Microsoft ones, that's entirely up to you to... Interesting. Some of these scissors work really well, and others are kind of sticky. Like this one might be a little bit sticky. Nope. That one sounds terrible when I'm, you know, operating the scissors, I guess. Okay. Now, my computer is just, it sounds like an old jalopy because I'm not taking the time to clean the chassis fan. I think that's the culprit. And the reason I'm not taking the time to clean the chassis fan is because I have a butterfly. Put that butterfly aside. Is because I don't have time to set. I'm like, why am I not going in there now? I'm crafting. This is important. This is to help restore sanity, or to keep insanity at bay. Do I have any more yellow pieces? I see a yellow piece. I see some yellow pieces. Alright, yeah. I see a few. Okay. So I want to add some more yellow in here. I don't think I have enough. I'm going to put a little bit of glue underneath the ones that are sticking up a little bit. can do a little bit of red there. And then I can do a little bit of red and yellow. And on and on. Oh, wait. Wait. Don't wait. Keep watching. Don't pause it. Okay, I'll put that right there. Put that there. Fun, fun, fun. This is fun. You should try this. This is very relaxing. The only difficulties I'm having is trying to keep the colors different. But I'm trying not to let that bother me. It doesn't really bother me. Just trying to please my audience. Get this funky design. Where am I going to put it? Oh, I can put it right there. There we go. So, I'm supposed to get a package today. Yay! I don't know what it is. I didn't look at my orders. I didn't get any packages last... Did I get any packages last week? If I did, it was litter. I had to order an emergency box of litter. And let's see, maybe this one. I ordered something else. Something else came last week. What was it? Oh, Parmesan cheese. Emergency. There was a big old 24-ounce container of it. And I think the week before, I just got one order, and it was a gallon jug of apple cider vinegar. I decided to order that all by itself with nothing else to be put into the box. And I use this design for this thing. It was so thin it wouldn't cut. How am I doing it? Where? Look for white pieces, white spots. You see any? Oh, that was good. Even when it came up. I think I'm gonna also cut some little. There we go. What was it, like right there? And, oh, nope. I need, what do I need? I'm running out of color. Oh, maybe a thin red one would be good. Or darn it. I put my paintbrush in my mouth. Handle in only. Give it a little once over. Okay, did I miss any spots? I missed the spot right there. Just gonna hang it over the edge there. Looking for spots that I might have missed. It looked like a glue glob or a spot that I missed. I can't tell. Keep dabbing it with the glue, the glue brush. Just in case. We'll cover it. Okay, that has a little bit of... It's not sticking down. I want you to stay down. Stay down. That one too. Gotta talk to the paper. that piece right there. What do I have here? Probably thought I was going to use that other piece. Okay, I have to look. I have to bring it up a little here. Let's see. I do see. I can't get it because it's. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So my college is the college where I work is going to be online the first week of the semester. I think it is the first week. And even there are some courses there are some courses that are called hybrid, where they meet in the classroom once a week, and then the rest of all of their assignments and whatnot are online. That's bugging me. that's bugging me. But my courses are all completely online. And what was that here? Oh, maybe I can grab it off the lid. There we go. On there too. But we did get a notice from the powers that be that all classes, even hybrid classes, will meet online for the first week. And then the hybrid courses, if there are, say, 20 students in the course, 10 students meet one day of the week, and the other 10 meet the other another day of the week. Like 10 students might meet Monday, and the other 10 might meet Tuesday. And everything is sterilized in between and cleaned, disinfected and everything. Well, maybe not sterilized. Is it sterilized? Maybe it is. Okay, this is what it looks like. It is wild and woolly, it is. And I can't... You'll see that sticking up right there. Are there any open spots? So if there are any open... That looks like an open spot, doesn't it? Yes, that's an open spot. Okay. And the first week that we're all online, then the hybrid course teachers have to figure out which 10 of their students, or which half of their students comes in first, and then which half comes in, you know, the second day or the third day of the week or something like that. So I guess they're going to see how that goes. But if cases start to rise, then everybody goes online completely. So that's why everybody, all faculty, is required to be certified to teach online. I think some teachers are still going through the certification process. So I finished mine in July. July? No, I want to say, I think I finished mine. Oh no, it was not July, because I started teaching a class in July. I want to say it was maybe June, later in June, like toward the end of June. I think that's what it was. So I finished that course, and I submitted my course approval form for the reading. Now here's some good news. All this hustling and bustling about and trying to get my reading class all, like I said, up to snuff so it can be course approved. I found out from the boss that I didn't need to do that for the fall reading class, because I already got the summer reading class approved. So once you've taught an online course, once that online course has been approved, you don't have to submit a course approval form for that course, no matter how many other of those courses you're teaching. So I'm teaching, right now I'm teaching 2 reading and 3 INRW, and I've already submitted my INRW course approval form because I've never taught that one totally online. Does see any missed spots? I don't know. Oh, maybe there? Yes, yes. Yeah, I might have to let it dry just to see where my missed spots are. I do see a couple of missed spots, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to let it dry, and if I do see some, I'll come back in a little bit later. I'll probably come back in Tuesday night and finish this video or wrap up this video. It's already been 33 minutes. So I'll be able to, I will repair or cover the white spots off camera, and then come back in and put the, what did I do? Oh. Put the butterfly on the cover, the butterfly and the ivy vine, the 2 butterflies there, and I'll do that tomorrow night. Yep, because I gotta get this done, and then I gotta I gotta work. But now I gotta take my melatonin and go to bed. Also, I will likely not do the trimming off of the excess paper there. I will cut that off camera. That's a tricky deal to get that and not cut part of the book or cut part of that cover. Okay. I need to sign off on this one. This is part 2. Remember? Do I remember? It's been a few since I did this video, the last video anyway, so I believe I said I was going to trim off stuff on the sides, and then what? Oh, and then I'd said I was going to come back in and do the touch-up, but what I did that off camera. I filled in all the little white spots that I saw, and this I might need to put another coating of Mod Podge on here, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to sign off on this part. Part 3 will be coloring the pages, and then there will also be a part 4, and that is sewing the pages into the book. So for now, we have to sign off. So for part 2, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching part 2. Not just this little ditty. And let me suggest a day. What kind of day? Have a groovy day. Bye.